Molly and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into today's video, please just go and hit that subscribe button and the like button and all that jazz. Please just go do it. It's really important that you do because it just helps me grow, and you're watching the video so you might as well. But now I've said that, let's just get into the video. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, I will be giving you 10 tips which I use to help me with my Instagram. Let's just get into it. Number 1, find your niche. It's so important on Instagram to find your niche because then people will know what they're following you for, you know what I mean? Is your niche gaming? Is it fashion? Do you know what I mean? Just make sure to have your own niche. That's a really big thing. Number 2, interact with your followers. I think it's so important on Instagram to interact with your followers. If they're giving you support, it doesn't hurt to give them some support. You don't always have to follow them, but you could like some of their posts, comment on some of their posts, just anything, just give back to them. This now leads me into number 3, giving back. And by giving back, I don't mean doing giveaways and that. I mean purely, let me just give you an example. So on my Instagram, I've told my followers, like it is common knowledge for my followers now, that if they send me proof and are subscribed to me, I will shout them out. And I've been doing that once a week, and it's really helped get people involved because people will only do it if they genuinely want to do it. That's what I think. And I just think it's a really good way to give back. And it's a kind thing to do. Number 4, use your hashtags. When I say this, I mean use hashtags that are related to your post, because then people are finding you through them hashtags. You'll get people who actually want to follow you. You'll get yourself and post into the right audience, if that makes sense. So I think it's so important to use them because it helps you reach more people, and it's just so good. Number 5, influencing programs. Basically, I've bought this influencing program from Influencing with Molly, and I'll leave her link below to her Instagram for it, and the link for the actual program in case you guys want to know more. And basically I've invested into that and it has really helped me. Every week she uploads a video and she talks about different topics to do with Instagram or like YouTube, social media and stuff. One week she's done collabs, another week I think she did about YouTube. It's like really helpful, so if you can try and invest in one of them, I really recommend them. Number 6, reply to your messages. I think it's so ignorant sometimes when people who are not even on 10k can't even reply to you. Like, I will always reply to my DMs because it's just rude not to be honest. If someone's being so supportive of me, I don't get why people sometimes don't reply. Obviously I understand, like Saffron Barker, she can't reply to every single one of her DMs, you know, because she's nearly on 2 million followers. But I mean, don't be ignorant and don't not reply if you've only got not even 10k, you know. I just feel like it portrays such a bad image of you. And also, why wouldn't you want to reply to people who are being supportive to you? I just don't think it's normal. So please make sure, if you haven't replied to your DMs, go reply to them. Number 7, use your stories. It's another way to interact with your followers. So do polls, do questionnaires, put up a question box for people to open up or ask you questions and stuff. Just try and interact as much as you can, because that is why people will stay around, you know. I feel like there's so much power within a Instagram story, and I just think it's there, so you might as well just take use of it. Number 8, consistency. Consistency is so key with trying to grow your Instagram and stuff, because people are not going to be interested in someone who only posts like once a month and don't even use their stories. Like, they're not going to have no reason to follow you. Like, give people a reason to follow you, but also remember that it's okay sometimes to have a day off. If you want to have a day off, that's fine. I know I'm saying consistency but then have a day off, but I mean, like, if you just go, I'm having a day off today, that's completely fine, like, you know. But if you do want to grow, I would recommend just staying consistent overall. Number 9, your aesthetic. When I say this word, I mean your feed. Make sure it looks pretty. I mean, I actually can't really talk about Instagram feeds because mine isn't the best, but I'm trying. Also, follow me on Instagram if you haven't. Yeah, but yeah, with your aesthetic, I think it's so important to have like a nice feed, because people aren't gonna wanna follow you if you've got like some blue picture and then pink and then red. Like, it just, you know. And yeah, I just think, just make sure to have a nice feed, you know, if you want to really take it seriously. If you see Anastasia Kingsnorth or Saffron Barker's Instagram, they all look really pretty. So yeah, and going on to my last one, number 10. Be kind. I think this one is literally the most important one out of all of them, because yes, on social media people might look happy, but you actually never know what's going on behind closed doors. Like, let me give you an example. So someone was on my live and they were just writing rude comments, not nothing too deep. They was literally saying, oh, you're rubbish at singing, oh, your forehead's massive and stuff. It doesn't bother me, it goes over my head, because I just think there's obviously something going on in their life for them to want to comment on me and like my appearance that I can't really change, and I'm not gonna change. But the thing is, they don't actually know themselves how I could react to it, because say for instance, you have someone who's literally been told that they're rubbish at singing thousands of times, been told that their forehead is massive so much. That one time you said it, what if that's their breaking point? I just think it's just mad, because you actually just never know. So if you can choose to be kind, just be kind and just treat people how you would want to be treated. And that is my top 10 tips to growing your Instagram. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I might do one on YouTube, so if you want to see that, please make sure to let me know below. And also tell your friends to check this video out, because I know everyone's trying to grow their Instagram at the moment, and these are my personal top tips that I find really useful and helpful. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.